chasing Manchester United. Coming in, Chelsea eyeing a 6th consecutive WS. Off and underway at the Etihad for Manchester City versus Miedema. Trying to read. Alexandri's there. City trying to break the press, not doing so successfully. What's at the end of it? Miedema wants it on the return and almost got it. Alexandri's header. Hasegawa, so that winning horse where they've been so much of this season. Now still Francois. Clever ball inside, and what an important interception that is from Yui Hasegawa. Otherwise that was sarcastically, because it's far better than that. 14 wins and 2 draws from 16 games. One loss in Nazel. At the feet of James, now Hamano. Slight. Hasegawa to speed through. It's Kerolin. Massive save from Hannah Hampton. Could have been a first WSL goal for Kerolin. Hasegawa, more often than most. Zell goes down. Fouled by Lawrence. Free kick in a dangerous area. Hasegawa's cross. Charles nicks it back. Hamano. Chelsea looking. Wasn't the best pass for Hasegawa. Back. Instead only finds Hasegawa. But Chelsea still build. Cap time, little 1-2. And then James again. Box based on the promising nature of the counter-attack. You can... Hart loses it. Hamano. Pass not quite right. Alexandri. In Manchester City's group stage home win against Barcelona in the Champions League. Back in the main part of that competition. Hart puts one in. Hamano. Still James. James's cross. Alexandri half outfield. Chelsea working their way forward nicely here, or they were. As is part, Kerolin might just go herself here. Kerolin across. Miedema was waiting for it, begging for it. Magnificent work from the brilliant Brazilian. But in terms of expected goals and quality of chances created was very even again. City stretched. Deflected cross. It's a better clearance. And Kerolin's pace will allow her to get here. Kerolin against Bright with Miedema in support. Just slowed down a touch. And still Kerolin. And in from Kerolin! A first WSL goal for the brilliant Brazilian. Excellent in midweek, excellent in the first half here. Gets just her second ever Manchester City goal to show for. And still Carnaby, lovely feet. Chance for a second Manchester City goal in 5 minutes or so. That's again. Miedema still there. Kerolin going through, and the shot is in, but the it's Hasegawa, and it's so close. Oh, she only scores spectacular goals seemingly, and that was almost another of them. Hasegawa, what a clever ball that is for Kerolin. Kerolin's cross, and wide. Good chance for Coombs. Magnificent build-up from Manchester City. Ever since final almost exactly 3 years ago was first win in 10, as particularly against a team who've been into Champions League qualifying for next season. Both coaches with 5 changes up their sleeve as Hamano slips just. Hasegawa. Rittinkana-Reid. Rittinkana-Reid for Beaver Jones! Chelsea score with their first shot on target. Aggie Beaver Jones. Hampton had to be careful there, beg your pardon. Has options, might go herself. It's Viv Miedemar. Viviana Miedemar testing Hampton. Chelsea. Anna Rittinkana-Reid has just got that assist. Almost sets up another. Vika Kaptein. So close. Great save by Keating. Title bid for Arsenal. Season. Here comes Rittinkana-Reid. Might shoot herself. Does shoot herself. Off the post from the Swede. So both teams have made 1 change and have 4 up their sleeve across a maximum of 2 interruptions to the game. Wants the return, Cuthbert across, it's Rittinkana-Reid! James's floated ball in, came off, they found it a little more difficult. It's Rittinkana-Reid.
Cuthbert, she's made a difference.
Ramirez, who's just come on. Ramirez wins the call. Important recovery tackle. Emergency loan deal because of injuries to reasons they were able to do that is not having European football, mainly because Chelsea have been dominating the game over Manchester City at home against Man United. Here comes Kasparai. Well, it so effectively does. Still James. Didn't quite. Into the 1-2. Bronze's ball back in. Hasegawa's Carolyn. Fowler in. Will run for Carolyn to have a go. Hasegawa's had another excellent game today. Such a quietly underrated that whilst a point against a team who are unbeaten in the league has only just come on, the Arsenal loanee. Now Park. He has Kaptein. Manchester City abilities, but when Millie Bright's in your team, you can't do that. Here goes Ramirez up the other end. Corner off Pryor, who's injured. Chelsea starting to put the pressure on Manchester City. Official still working her way back.